Hello and welcome to the video. Today is June 1st, so that means it is kickoff day for my group build that I'm hosting called Cars of Our Past, featuring replicas and stories from vehicles of our past. Today is entry video day. There are at least 3 other gentlemen that are joining this group build as they have acquired that collaborator playlist links and have joined. Those gentlemen are Larry over at Larry's Model Shop, Mike over at the Model Speed Shop, and Seamus over at See Me BMW. I will have a link to all of their channels in the description below. And I would like to add the playlist quick link at the end of all my group build videos. Or you can find the playlist on any of those guys' channels. What this playlist does is links us all together to one playlist. When we add a video, it adds it to everybody's playlist. So no matter whose channel you're on, you can check out that playlist, follow along with the group build. Easy to find, easy to follow. If you are joining the group build, please get a hold of me for a link, so we can add your videos there. Email, Instagram, Facebook. I believe all 3 of those places will allow me to send out a link. It's super easy. If you can upload a video, you can join that playlist. Just a couple of links to add it to your channel, and then just a couple of clicks when you go to upload a video to add your video into that playlist, so it shows up on everybody's channel and can be found there. But moving into the entry, my entry is my very first car, which is a 1964 Chevrolet Impala 2-door hardtop, which I acquired when I was roughly 15, I believe. And I acquired it from my brother because I had borrowed it one day to go eat with my friends. Had a nice car backfire, burnt up some paint on the hood, and one of those you break it, you buy it moments. So that's how I came into my first car, but certainly not a bad car to get kind of stuck into buying. It was a great car, lots of memories, and a fun car for a gearhead. Here are a few other photos. Old Blue is another option that I have most of the parts for if I struggle with this one. But here is a nice blurry picture, but this is an oak package tray that I'd made in wood shop. Kind of routed out the Chevy bow tie and added some 6x9s as that rear package tray was all torn up. Nice blurry photo of the engine, which was the original 283 and Power Glide. I added some chrome, aluminum intake, carburetor to it. Nice little high winder. Nice shot of it there. And roughly my junior year, I started tearing the car apart as I had acquired a MIG welder, sandblaster, powder coater, and was planning on starting the restoration, getting her dolled up. And there's a shot of that hood. You can see kind of blistered and was getting a little bit of rust on it there after a couple years of driving it with the paint burnt off. But some really nice reference photos. Gonna have to try to recreate some rust, as she was a bit rusty there. Nice shot of the emblem. That'll be another thing I'll have to change. I'll probably have to acquire some photo etch, as the model has a Super Sport logo. Guess that's one thing we can jump into now is the kit. And the kit is the Revell version of the 64 Impala Super Sport. AMT also has a 64 Impala Super Sport that I have, but I believe the Revell is the better option for the changes that I have to make. And one of those is the trim. The SS has a single spear kind of going down the side, where the other models have this looping trim that follows the body lines all the way around, as well as the SS kind of has a signature Super Sport interior. So I'll have to work on the interior package. But this kit does come with the small block Chevy, so I won't have to do anything there. Just get the appropriate chrome and maybe paint the aluminum intake and see what I have to do there. Maybe an exhaust change, as I was running duals with glass packs. But speaking of some more of those changes, I did try to acquire some of those interior parts. I got some from a gentleman. I had found that the 63 Impala has a very similar interior trim without being a Super Sport, so I did get that from him, as well as the 62 Revell or 62 Impala has the similar seats that I have in the 64. So he said he had the door panels from the 63 and the seats from the 62, but the seats turned out to be from the AMT kit and won't really work for me. So if you guys have Revell 62 Impala seats, maybe laying around from a slot car leftover or something like that, please get a hold of me. Love to acquire those from you. If nothing else, I'll have to go out and acquire a full kit, but those are easy to find yet at the Hobby Lobby. But we'll burn through the rest of these photos. I guess there's only a couple left. Nice looking stance. Love the way she rode. Tall tires, tall gears. She was not a burnout machine, but she was a mile-an-hour king. This isn't the actual kit that I'm going to be using, just kind of a stand-in. But this one is new unstarted. But the reason it's not the kit is just because the other one's in an oddball box. It was just kind of a bag kit that I had acquired, but still new, unstarted. Again, we'll have to work the trim off the side. We'll have to change this up for the non-super sport. But one good thing is this has the separate floor pans and frame. Again, we'll have to get some rust going in there or something. There's our glass. Chrome. I do have a box opening of this kit on my channel, so if you want to see it in depth, by all means check it out. Again, this kit has the opening trunk, so we can open the trunk, check out that rust if I do choose so. But here are those seats, or the door cards. You can see it has that very distinctive triangular SS pattern, as well as the SS comes with bucket seats, but the 62 has the split bench like mine. So again, that is something I need to acquire, but we do get to kick it off with that small block Chevy right from the get-go, so that's super good. But with that being said, I am super excited about this group build. I look forward to seeing everybody's builds as well as hearing their stories. Again, if you are in this group build, please jump in on that playlist. I think it'll make it super easy for everyone to follow along. Again, it's just a couple of clicks here. Again, email, Facebook, Instagram. Get a hold of me there. And with that, we'll see you later.